Have you ever wanted to make your drawings come to life? No, I mean actually move. Yeah, so have I. Welcome to Impossible Science. Hey everyone, it's Jason Latimer, the world champion of magic. Now today's topic, drawings that animate on their own. Now, what you just saw with that dry erase board, well, that's obviously an illusion. But today I'm gonna show you an experiment where your drawing will come to life and it uses one of these. That's right, a dry erase marker. So grab one of these and I'll meet you in the kitchen. Wait, a drawing that can actually move? Yeah, pretty cool, right? Now, before I can get into how to do that, I wanted to go over this little science experiment with you. See, you can do this at home. Take some oil, take some water, and if you pour them in a glass, they'll separate themselves. Now, anybody who's ever mixed oil and water knows they will never mix up because they have different chemical bonds. But what I wanted to show you is that the oil will always sit on top of the water because they have different densities. See, oil is less dense than water. Oh, wait, what's density? Let me explain. Density is the relationship between an object's mass and its volume. Mass is the amount of matter or substance that makes up an object, while volume refers to the amount of space an object takes up. In other words, density is how heavy something is for its size. Imagine a scale with a block of water on one side and the same size block of wood on the other. Given the same volume, the water is heavier for its size and it will tip the scale. The block of wood is less dense than water, so it would sit on top, which is why wood floats on water. If we swap out that block of wood for the same size block of metal, we can see that the metal is heavier, so we can see why the water would be on top. The metal block is more dense than water, so it would sit on the bottom. If an object floats, it's because it's less dense than the fluid it's sitting on. And if an object sinks, it's because it's more dense than the fluid it was put into. Okay, so now we know why oil was sitting on top of water. It was less dense than the water. And why is that important? Because dry erase markers have two major ingredients. The first is alcohol, that's used to dry out the ink. The second is the releasing agent, that allows the ink to be rubbed off. That releasing agent is made of silicone oils. Wait, did you say oils? Yes, the same oils that sit on top of water. Check this out. If you take a dry erase marker and you draw a figure, we let it dry first. The alcohol evaporates and now we have only the silicone oils. We take some water and we carefully pour it into this tray. See if I can get him to go. There he goes. Woohoo! It's party time! Pretty cool, right? I can even get him to tilt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I could make a surfer. All right, I'll show you some cool things you can do with it. Now, you want to draw on a smooth glass surface, something that's not porous. And you can be super creative. You can have different colors, you can have different drawings, but the thinner the lines, the harder it is to keep the picture together when it comes off the bottom. Okay, now that we know how to make drawings come off the surface, you can actually transfer the surface. Let me explain. Draw it in a small bowl and then lower it into a tub of more water. Do it slowly, try not to break the image. Now, once you have that image floating around on the surface, you can put it on your skin. Watch. It's so cool. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed making a drawing move on its own. And if you did, let me know. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you came across some cool idea of what you could do with a drawing in the background and an object moving across the top, let me know in the comments below what you drew. And until next time, stay curious, because the right question changes everything. Whoa.